Hi, it's me again, Margaret. It's Andre Dancing Star, and I am here to do a reading for January Aquarius. Okay, so let's get into it. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video, hype this video, share it with your friends, and I will also put my cat's channel, the link to their channel, in the description. So you can go over there and you can subscribe to their channel because they are the real stars, obviously. But yeah, let's talk about January Aquarius. What's coming up this weekend for January Aquarius? It's Halloween weekend. What is coming up for January Aquarius this weekend? What is coming up for January Aquarius this weekend? What is coming up for January? Okay, well, that wanted to. Knight of Wands reversed, King of Wands reversed. Okay, kind of feeling defensive, either Aquarius feeling defensive, protective, or another person. Could be this King of Wands character. Tell me more. What's coming up for January Aquarius this weekend? Tell me more about what's coming for January Aquarius this weekend. High Priestess. Okay, so keeping silent, okay? Keeping silent, not giving your energy to anyone else. It's also a possibility that someone else could be kind of keeping secrets from Aquarius. Possibly this guy, King of Wands, reversed. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. He's not in the picture. He is a good time guy, probably flirts with a lot of people, tells a lot of people a lot of things that they want to hear to get what he wants. Okay. Probably pretty charming too. But okay. Tell me more. Tell me more. There's this serious like defensive mode between Aquarius and him. I feel kind of like Page of Swords. Somebody's watching someone. Tell me more about this weekend. The Hanged Man reversed. Okay. And also the Ten of Wands reversed. There's something that you don't know. There's something that Aquarius doesn't know. There's some kind of detail or something about this situation that's playing out that Aquarius doesn't see yet. I feel like if Aquarius knew all of the details in this situation, then Aquarius would be able to absolutely, no questions asked, walk away from this situation. Tell me more about this King of Wands reversed. Tell me more about this King of Wands reversed. Okay, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups reversed, and the Five of Cups upright. Okay, so this King of Wands is absolutely taking a lot of action for himself. I can tell you that. This guy is all about himself. He's all about wanting his wish fulfillment. He's all about... He's definitely going through something. He is also definitely going through something. I don't want to just say all of the negative things, but he definitely has lost some things. He's definitely a little bit on the grieving side. But he's also the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Okay, there's some serious clarity coming with him. There's probably some serious clarity that he's not going to get what he wants. And I feel kind of like this energy telling me that he probably was using Aquarius periodically. I don't know why they always have to step in my plants. Like, they're not steps. He probably was using Aquarius to get where he wants. He probably told Aquarius that, he has big plans for the future for January Aquarius and him. Like, they're going to work together. They're going to build things together. His end goal, his main focus is his wish fulfillment, what he wants, what he can get, how he can move himself forward. He's definitely having a big realization that it's not happening. He's definitely having a big realization that it's not happening. And I feel like January Aquarius, you're not talking to him because you know better, and that's a good thing, okay? And I think he's probably panicking because he's probably realizing he really could use Aquarius's help, and it's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. Tell me what was this Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands? Can you tell me more about those two cards? Tell me more about those two cards. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. King of Swords sideways, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, he really wants to be like the king of the castle. He wants to be in control. He wants. That's what he wants. He wants a happily ever after for himself. He wants security. He wants a legacy. He may even want kids and a dog, which those two things are not bad, but he's not wanting it for the love of it. He's wanting like an image that he has in his mind. It could be, like I said, he has lost some things. He is in like a grieving process. So it could be that he lost a family at some point in time, but he has a whole picture in his head that he wants, and he's the king of it. Mostly he wants a lot of money. Mostly he wants money. He wants money. He wants power. Okay? King of Swords sideways tells me he's not shy of breaking rules, possibly breaking laws. Okay? He's wanting to move in. He's wanting to move in, to get a place together, to become roommates. But again, like I said, it's all driven by material goods and material want. It's not like he's going, oh my gosh, I'm in love. There was no Ace of Cups. There have been no cups in this reading so far. This guy just wants the life that's like on TV, but mostly he wants money, he wants power. And again, like I said, he's no stranger to breaking rules, possibly breaking laws. Hanged Man, King of Swords, Three of Wands, upright, Six of Pentacles, reversed. It looks kind of like this person might have been working with two other people to try to achieve something, to achieve a new goal, to start a new adventure, to start some kind of new life, new business. It was supposed to be successful. Other people had to put their money into it as well. Okay, like investments. One person took action on it, and it looks like it's this guy took action, was supposed to be the one taking action, but he did not keep his end of the bargain. The contract was broken. Somehow this contract was broken. Now it's Three of Wands, and then the Three of Cups on the Five of Cups card are the ones that turned over. So this very well could be he is grieving, he's upset, he's sad because he knows basically he lost this opportunity. He doesn't have this opportunity. Again, it's still Pentacles and it's Wands. Okay, it's Pentacles and it's Wands. Like, he knows he's wrong. He knows he did something wrong. He knows that he was not dependable. He knows that he only wants money and power, material goods. No cups have still shown up in this, still no cups have shown up. So there is not love. Okay. He wants an image. He wants exactly what I just said, the image of everything. And he doesn't want to have to work hard to get it. Okay. He's kind of sounding like a sociopath. Is there any action this guy is taking towards January Aquarius? That's the new question. Is there any action this guy is taking, this King of Wands is taking towards Aquarius? Ace of Swords reversed and the Five of Wands. Okay, so he's lying. He's, with the Five of Wands, this tells me that there's a lot of chaos that surrounds this guy. Possibly a lot of chaos that surrounds this guy and Aquarius. But he's lying about being the ringleader for organizing all of this chaos and this discord between all of these people. He's also lying whenever he says that, if he's saying, I'm sorry, I wish I hadn't done that, he's lying. He's absolutely lying, okay? Ace of Swords reversed. He's just trying to save face, and he's trying to manipulate an image that he wants for himself. And it's like he's burned all of his other bridges. It looks like he burned a bridge with you too. But he's really hopeful that you will give him a chance, that you'll take him back, that you will keep giving. Page of Cups reversed. Okay. And the Page of Wands reversed. Yeah. So Page of Cups, this is the first cup card that we have in this reading. So this is the first little bit of love, feeling, emotional feeling at all in this reading. It's reversed. Okay. So this person does not feel bad for what they do. They don't feel bad for hurting your feelings. They don't feel bad for hurting anyone's feelings. This person is not like operating aware that people have feelings. Like, this really does kind of sound like a sociopath. Page of Wands reversed. You know, he's unable to find somebody who can go along and help him achieve the attainment of this image that he so desperately wants. Again, it's money and it's power. That is his main focus. That's what he wants. He sees no other option. He sees no other option. He's most definitely not going to apologize to you. He's not. He's not going to apologize for breaking promises to you, or for not following through on promises that he made. He's not. King of Wands, okay? King of Wands, Six of Swords. He really wants to move to safety. He really wants to move to safety. He wants to get to a place where he knows he's safe. He doesn't have to deal with any problems. He doesn't have to worry about any stress, because he is going through the ringer right now. He's going through the ringer right now. But the thing is, this guy caused Aquarius to go through the ringer. And this person, this guy, this King of Wands, he's all about his game. He's all about making things happen for himself. He's probably incredibly charming. He's probably handsome, okay? He's also most definitely a liar. And that's not really going to change, because he doesn't see that there's anything wrong for it with him. He doesn't see that. He doesn't think there's anything wrong with him. So, yeah. I mean, this person has told Aquarius who they are. Now it's just time for Aquarius to stand firm and believe it, and keep believing it, okay? Because leopards don't change their spots, and this person literally he isn't even aware that people have feelings. He literally does not have any feelings at all whatsoever. So, yeah, let me see Shadow Work Oracle for January Aquarius. Shadow Work Oracle for January Aquarius. What one was that? Flipped all the way around. Dependency. Find strength and self-sufficiency and empowerment. Reliance, neediness, and addiction. And then numbness. Okay, yeah. I kind of feel like possibly there might be just a little bit with those cards that Aquarius might actually feel important or necessary, because this person is wanting to involve Aquarius. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself that this is not the only opportunity for somebody to need you and for you to be important to anyone. Okay? Believe in yourself. And you can do this. You've gotten yourself this far in life. You can take care of you. The universe will provide for you. God will not let you go without anything that you need. I promise you. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You don't need this person. This is not the last end all be all of people who are going to appreciate you and need you. There's going to be other people who will appreciate you and who will and do need you. Okay. And if it makes you sad to not have a connection with a person, with this person specifically, be brave. Be brave, be without them, and let yourself feel that pain. Okay? Let yourself feel what this person has done to you, and also possibly like what they represent to you. Okay? Let yourself feel the uncomfortable feelings, because I think that possibly keeping this situation going is somehow a way to not feel complete loss, in kind of a toxic way. Like, accept that this situation was wrong. Accept that this person truly does not have any emotion. This person causes an incredible amount of chaos. This person is only after money and power. This person does not care how they get it. They just want it. They want an image. Okay? And you are an entire, unique, beautiful soul with a whole life purpose to realize and to live out through your own beautiful self. And the universe is not going to let you down. God is not going to let you down. You don't need this person. Okay? So any little part of you that kind of, any little heartstring that pulls at you and says, you need this. This might be the last person. You know, don't. Okay? Realize that little heartstring is probably a little bit of fear because you don't know what comes after. And that's very scary. You know, when you're an adult and you don't know, it's scary. But guess what? It could be amazing what comes after you let go. Okay? I think that's good. I think I'm going to leave that there. I love you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being part of this community. Thank you for being a beautiful soul here on this earth. Being the beautiful soul that you are here on this earth raises the vibration of the planet exponentially. And I will absolutely see y'all in the next video.